The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casimir Bespoke Building. SAFM News Briefing.
Hey there, it's Anne Stone. Whyalla Steelworks owner GFG Alliance says it's reached a deal with its major financier. Boss Sanjeev Gupta says he'll start pumping money into the debt-ridden steelworks and sell off a New South Wales coal mine. The Premier's told us he's keeping a close tab on developments.
As a government, it's challenging because we don't own the plant. It is an entirely privately owned company, and that makes it difficult. If it was a school or a hospital or something that we owned, we'd intervene and fix it, but this is a privately owned enterprise, which means that government's at arm's length.
Two separate crashes in SA have left one man dead and another fighting for his life. A 56-year-old from Paralawi was killed when his truck rolled over on the Barrier Highway near Burra just before 6:30 this morning, while earlier a 65-year-old man was critically injured after his car slammed into a Stobie pole at Whites Valley, south of Adelaide. An Israeli influencer has released a longer video in which two Sydney nurses appear to boast about killing Israeli patients. Max Vipers posted the footage online, saying he'll send it to police. A big crowd packed the Cattery in Geelong earlier today for the funeral service for former Brisbane footballer Troy Selwood. Troy died suddenly a week ago, aged 40, and there were moving eulogies from his heartbroken parents and three brothers, including his twin Adam.
Troy just wasn't my brother. He was my mirror, my fiercest competitor, my greatest ally, and the one person that I knew that knew what I was always thinking.
And Cyclone Zelia's edging closer to the WA coast. It's expected to make landfall near Port Hedland later today with winds of up to 290 k's.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
A big crowd has packed the Cattery in Geelong today for the funeral service for former Brisbane footballer Troy Selwood. Troy died suddenly 2 weeks ago, aged 40. There were moving eulogies from his heartbroken parents and three brothers, including his twin Adam.
Troy just wasn't my brother. He was my mirror, my fiercest competitor, my greatest ally, and the one person that I knew that knew what I was always thinking.
And Australia and Sri Lanka are underway in the coming hours in their one-dayer in Colombo.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton. SAFM weather. Showers easing for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 12 and tomorrow clearing showers with a high of 20. Uncover well-kept secrets with listeners' lineup of investigative podcasts. Download the free Listener app and search Uncover.